Hey Wayne, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota. Thanks for your time on the phone earlier. Just going to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on our lovely LDV. Just before I do, a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards, one here at 77 Mulgrave Road where I'm standing, and the other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. We also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. But without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into this virtual tour of our lovely LDV. So basically I'll start under the bonnet. Like I mentioned on the phone, I want to be as brutal as possible with you, basically to show you the exact condition of the vehicle, so obviously you know exactly what it looks like. Starting underneath the bonnet here, it's all nice and clean throughout. As you can see under there, all tidy as well. Under the bonnet here too, all nice and clean. All right, I'll pop this down. Nope, didn't pop that down properly. All right, coming through the front here, you can see it has a nice little bonnet protector on it. There is a couple of little stone chips just behind here. A couple of little tiny ones there and there. But other than that, it's not too much through here. Anything like those small little chips or anything, we can have touched up for you. Obviously it won't come up perfect, but it'll blend in with this metallic grey colour as well. Coming through the front guard here, all nice and clean. There is a bit of a scratch just here, just on this front guard, as you can see there. But otherwise it's all nice and tidy. Heaps of tread through that front tyre, and no marks or anything through the wheel as well. And as you can see under here, a really clean underbody as well. All right, come through the front bar for you now. Obviously get a front parking sensor there. Through the front bar here, there's a couple of very minor little stone chips just in the front there and there. Otherwise, I'll give you a good look through the front bar. It's not too much. A little bit of bug splatter there and a tiny little chip there. But like I said, other than that, it's not too bad. And then your front parking sensor on this side as well. Coming through the other front guard here. Not much that I can really point out on this side for you. Again, heaps of tread left in that front tyre. And the wheels are all nice and tidy as well. Same as the other side, a really clean underbody too. Alright, I'll go straight through the top here for you. There's a couple of little tiny little chips in the windscreen there and there, but obviously nothing too major for it. Go through the roof so you can see there's no dents or anything through the top here, and I'll give you a good look from the rear here so you can see that as well. Alright, through the back of this canopy here, obviously you got your rear glass, all nice and clean through the rear tailgate as well. Through the rear bar, there's a couple of little scratches through there. Obviously our rear parking sensors throughout. Tow bar and wiring harness already fit as well. A couple of little marks in the rear bar there as well. Quickly pop this one open for you. A couple of little dents through the top of the tailgate here. Obviously someone's just opened the glass and thrown some stuff in. And there's a couple of little scratches on the top there too. Pop that one down. It's obviously got a tub liner in it. Keeps the inside of the tub nice and tidy, and carpeted inside for the canopy. Right, pop that one down. Come through the left side here. Obviously there's a real light scratch through here, if I can point that out for you. Little light scratch through there. Flexi glass canopy obviously, so this will pop up for you here. I'll try and second, I'll chuck it down. Pop that up for you. Obviously a bit easier using two hands. So that's held up by struts as well, same as the other side. Alright, come through the rest of this rear side of the tub. There's a tiny little scratch there. A couple of very light little scratches through here. Obviously heaps of tread left in that tyre as well. No marks or anything through that wheel either. And a really clean underbody under here. Alright, Through the left-hand passenger side, try and get that to focus a little bit better, sorry. Screen might be a little bit dirty. Easy as. Coming through here, there we go, focused up. There's a little chip here in the paint just where the you open the door, but otherwise it's all nice and clean through there. Little chip in this door as well, just where you open that door onto something. Obviously got our sun visors already fit on this LDV, but the doors are all nice and clean otherwise. A very light little chip there, but the doors are in really good nick otherwise. Take you through the right hand side now, same as the other side, so I'll go through the rear of the tub. Just a bit of dirt there, so it comes off with my hand. Very light little scratch here and a couple of other light little scratches in there as well. Again, like I said, I'm just going to try and be as brutally honest with you as I can, not leave anything out. Top of that canopy is all nice and clean. Through the rear door here now, very light little scratch just here. Other than that, all nice and tidy. A little bit of bug splatter just on top of that door handle there. A little scratch in here as well, if I can point that out for you. And a very light little scratch through here as well. Alright, through the driver's side door now. Obviously sun visors on this side as well. A couple of light scratches just under the door handle there. Otherwise, there's just a bit of a deeper scratch just here. Otherwise, nothing really in this driver's side door that I can point out to you there. Alright, I'll jump into the rear here. So as you can see through this door card, a couple of light little marks just here, but otherwise all nice and clean. Rear floor mats in the car. Obviously, of credit to the previous owners, they've kept this in really good nick. Through the rear seats as well, they're all nice and clean. A little bit of a tiny stain there. All nice and clean throughout the rest of the vehicle as well. Alright, jump into the front here. I've already got the keys in the ignition there, so you'll hear that beeping. A couple of very tiny little scratches on this front door card. And a very light little scratch there as well. Floor mats throughout the vehicle, so obviously, like I said, a bit of a credit to the previous owner. As you can see, it's been really well looked after. Nothing wrong with these seats, all nice and tidy inside the vehicle. Floor mats in the passenger side of the front as well. I'll jump in and start it up for us. Turn that down. So obviously got our steering wheel controls here and our cruise control on that side of the steering wheel as well. Obviously it's only done 47,844 kilometers, so really low kilometers in this vehicle. Obviously being a four-wheel drive, you've got your four-wheel drive switch just here, so 2 high, 4 low. Obviously automatic transmission as well. You got your aircon controls through here, so fan speed, temperature and modes. And obviously when you change that, it all pops up here on the nice big head unit in these LDVs. Alright, I'll give you a quick look through the dash, which is all nice and clean. A little mark just here, but otherwise tidy throughout. Other than that, we've got our window and mirror controls there. Obviously beeping just from those parking sensors in the front as well, and probably because I don't have my seatbelt on. I'll quickly chuck that on, stop that beeping for us. Alright, jump through the service history now as you requested. Pop it open for us here so we can see the logbook's been fully filled out and stamped. So obviously 6,000, 16,000, 27,000 and 44,000. So all nice and up to date, and your next service isn't due until, if you can see there, 59,000 kilometers. So a good 12, 13,000 Ks worth of driving without needing another service. Alright, I'll jump out and give you one last look around the vehicle, but that'll just about conclude my virtual tour. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that I've missed on the vehicle, please let me know, and I'll be happy to go over them for you, or I guess answer any questions you have yourself. But so I'll try and clear that up. Thanks for watching, Wayne, and if you, like I said, if you have any questions, just give me a quick call and I'll be happy to answer anything for you. Thanks for watching, mate.